Hi, it's Amber, otherwise known as Girl Behind the Chair 09, and today I want to share with you a tutorial on how to get this look, which is kind of a retro 70s inspired look for back to school, and also a fall makeup to go with it. First thing I'm going to do is I started with just my straight, natural hair. If you have curly hair, you can go ahead and straighten it. But the look that I'm going to be doing okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and part off my hair. I'm going to spray some thermal spray on it. And then I'm using a curling iron. This is 1.5 inch, not a 2 inch. It's 1.5 inch. And this actually, you might think is odd. It's actually a Marcel iron. And this is made for hairstylists because it's easy for me to put in people's hair and turn it. So that's why this iron looks different. Anyway. And the reason why I'm using a curling iron for this look is sometimes when you're using a flat iron and you're flipping it out, you flip out every little piece of hair. And sometimes it makes it kind of look a little fluffy on the ends. So I'm using a curling iron so I can get a really smooth look down the hair shaft and then a flip up at the ends. See how I can kind of roll it with my hand? Kind of cool. Takes a little bit getting used to though if you've never used one before. Okay, so you can see I just got a nice little bit of a flipping out. I know it's kind of stuck in that curl shape, but I don't want it to fall, so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. If you have any little bit of a wave or anything in the hair strand, you can just kind of walk your curling iron down by slowly clicking out, and what that's going to do is kind of heat the hair up and just straighten it out a little bit as you go. Okay, now that I'm getting up into the top layers of my hair, this is the part where you're going to start to see a little more difference in the layers. and how I'm actually curling them. And I have these pink extensions in my hair, and so I wanted them to go to all the way down my hair, so they're actually longer than my layers. So if it looks weird when I pull it out, that's why, because they're extensions. Does it look cool in the curling iron? Alright. Now this last section we're going to do all together. And around my front of my hair, I'm actually going to grab this all in there and kind of roll it and click it down. Okay, so you can see how you can get those little shorter layers in there. Yep, there's one of my extensions. It's the brown one. Talks, it's really long. Okay, can you see how that fell down and you can see the layers coming out? And then I'll take my bang and I will actually roll these back. Okay, so I've got this front curled back, and basically what I'm going to do is I want it to kind of be like that wind-blown effect, like when you're walking through campus or school, like if the wind comes up and kind of blows your hair a little bit. I am just going to tease a little bit through the crown. So by just taking my special back combing comb in, kind of giving me a little bit of lift right through there. Then I'm going to take some Wax Blast 10 from Redken. And this is a really light spray wax. It's good for fine hair. And it just softens and separates and gives you kind of that flipped out but kind of a Let's do look, there we go. Alright, so there's your final look. You could go ahead and finish with hairspray if you'd like. And I hope you enjoyed it.